Hi everyone, it's Angela here, and I just wanted to make another little short video for all my gastroparesis friends. So one of the treatments that I've been doing the last 3 weeks is I've been getting lipoic acid infusions. And my naturopathic doctor that's doing this, he explains that lipoic acid, he uses it for his patients that have like beginning stages of diabetes, not full-blown diabetics, but people that are like borderline diabetic. He gives that to them. It's supposed to help regulate your blood sugar. And then he also explained that he uses it for hepatitis C patients, that it is supposed to help help your liver, help it I'm trying to think of the word and I can't even think of the word. Thank you, Gastroparesis, for all this brain fog. But anyway, so it's supposed to be good for hepatitis C patients. So I am his very first gastroparesis patient. Everything that we're doing is experimental. I use the word experimental only because I am his first and only gastroparesis patient. So when he says that he's using lipoic acid for me, for my gastroparesis, he is explaining to me that it's for the purpose of stimulating my vagus nerve. He says lipoic acid can be used to stimulate the vagus nerve, which is supposedly linked to gastroparesis. They believe that when you have gastroparesis, you have a damaged vagus nerve. I don't know why I have gastroparesis. Currently, they say that mine is idiopathic. The more that I think about it, I believe that I've had it since I was 7 or 8 years old. I can really, it's just, I'm really able to link everything up. I can think back to being 7 and 8 years old and, you know, always having to like hold my shirt off my body, hold my waistband away from my body. And because I was a gymnast and I fell on my neck and my head repeatedly over and over and over again, hundreds of times every single day, I really believe that's probably how I got it, but I don't even care at this point. So anyway, back to lipoic acid. Some of you may and may not know, but last week when I had my infusion, 2 hours after my infusion, I came home. I was feeling perfectly fine. And then immediately out of the blue, I had goosebumps all over my entire body. I was freezing cold. I felt like I had the flu. The only thing, amazingly, that didn't hurt was my stomach, but I was freezing cold. I put really thick slippers on. I had a robe on. I was on the couch with a blanket. I live here in Hawaii. We have no air conditioning, so it was like 90 degrees in the house. My body was freezing, but inside I felt like I was burning up. I took my temperature. I had no fever. And it was suggested to me by another gastroparesis friend that my blood sugar may have dropped and I might have be in hypoglycemic crisis. So I did as she suggested, and I just went crazy with the sugar. Drank Gatorade, ate box candy. I just continued to keep eating sugar. I started eating cheese for protein because that was suggested to me. Really, it wasn't until 2 days later that I felt completely better. My doctor's office was closed the following day, so I wasn't able to talk to them. And so when I did, my infusion was on a Wednesday. I talked to them on Friday. And the doctor got on the phone with me, and he explained to me that it is very rare, but it has happened before where people get sick because of contamination to the vial. So at some point, you know, they were, you know, using the vial for more patients other than just me. Somehow the vial got contaminated and I got really sick. And so I am a little nervous about getting my next infusion, which is in 2 days, because honestly, I was just praying to God every single second that I was sick because I really thought I was going to die. But you know, I'm still going to do it because I need to try these things not only for myself, but for all of you. I know a lot of you have given up hope. And I had given up hope for a really long time. But now, because of all the things that I'm doing, I really believe that there's hope. So I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to, you know, not get my next infusion. But I just want you guys to know that since I've been getting the infusions, the thing that I've noticed is a lot of my pain has gone away. And so when I say pain, like my pain is constant, all right here in the center, and it radiates down the right side. And it feels like someone's stabbing me in my liver all the time. I've had MRI, CAT scans. I've had every single thing, test known to man on my liver. My liver is fine. So the one thing that the lipoic acid has done is it's taken away this right-sided liver pain by at least half. And that's a miracle. I mean, for us gastroparesis patients, you know, that's our biggest complaint is the pain and the stress that gastroparesis causes. So I understand everybody can't just run out and go get lipoic acid infusions. So I just want to say that before I decided to do the infusions, I was given this prescription. I don't know if you could see it, but it's made by Vital Nutrients. It says R form lipoic acid 100 milligrams. And I was told to take 1 capsule before a meal 3 times a day. Now the reason why I opted out of this, I keep it in my refrigerator, and I have taken it a couple times, but the reason why I decided not to do it this way is because, you know, with gastroparesis, the more stuff we're sticking down our throats, I mean, the harder it is for it to go through. So I figured, hey, if they make this in liquid, if it's in an infusion, I'm going to just try that. So here it is. This is the actual pill form. So, you know, if you have pain like me on that right side, I would say, you know, if you can tolerate taking another pill right now, this would be a great thing to try, you know, instead of doing something like an infusion. So my next infusion is in 2 days. I am nervous because of what I just said. So please keep me in your prayers. I really appreciate it, and I hope to keep on posting more videos for you guys so you can see exactly what I'm doing, okay? I hope everybody is having a decent GP day. I know you're not pain-free, and I'm very sorry about that, but I hope that at least tomorrow is somewhat better. Okay, bye.